opening this booster. Same with the Great Ball. Already snuck a little sneak peek to see what packs we're pulling out of there, and there's some goated packs. Fucking goated packs. If I wanted to save them, I'm making money off of it. But that's not our goal. Our goal is the chase. Right? We're always looking for the chase cards. More importantly, we're going for sets. I'm going to have to start buying me some binders so I can correctly categorize my collection within binders. I have a lot of my collection in certain tins, and tins are labeled between years from 2012 to 2016 to another EBT booster bundle box that has like another 5 years worth of cards out of those. Out of those, I believe I almost had 3 master sets complete. Out of those master sets, we're probably just going to be keeping them forever. We're probably not going to sell them at all. But yeah, if you guys haven't seen some of the bangers, let me go ahead and show you guys the cards that we're going to be grading too. These are guaranteed grades. Some of these I got. All of these are actually the Japan ones that we're getting graded that we brought from Japan. Super. That's the most expensive, one of the most expensive ones out of this set. Boom. Got a badass ho-oh. And we got the god. We got the fucking god, okay? A lot of people give me shit, being like, but plan, you need to pull the American one. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Pull that chase card out of the Family Mart packs while we're in Japan. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just get this stuff started. Ignore my cluster of e-girls over there. So in the Great Ball tin, let's go ahead and show you guys. Got some very good sets from Scarlet and Violet. We got Destined Rivals. And we got a Surging Sparks. And we got a Journey Together pack. Chase cards out of here will be pretty cool if we can maintain one. Realistically speaking, that's a very more slim of a realistic approach. But it looks like we got 2 Phantasmal Flames out of here. We got the Pikachu ETB. Actually, out of some of these, I have another Pikachu ETB that I need to put in the Mimikyu. We're getting this Mimikyu graded too. This 30th Pikachu we need to have sitting out. I thought I had one more without a sleeve. These are cheap, sleek little penny sleeves. All right. Yeah. So for those that's coming in, tuning in late, I'll showcase the cards one more time, and I'll kind of discuss and tell you guys what our plan is for this stream, because we are also going through my whole entire collection. It's been a collection since. These are just the cards from Japan that we're guaranteed to get. Oh, fuck up the screen. That we're guaranteed to get graded. And I kept these in pristine edition, boy, pristine. But essentially, we're going to pull out our One Piece collection as well and showcase you guys a lot. These are new striplets, so we're also going to be going through and super hard sleeving some of the stuff we're going to be sending in the PSA to grade. And we already got an estimate from PSA, so with GameStop's PSA, this is not an advertisement for GameStop. I actually genuinely hate GameStop with a love and a passion. You know, I'm 30 years old. I grew up with the whole GameStop everything, and unfortunately, I was not part of that whole, hey, let's fuck over GameStop, because I didn't believe that was a possible thing people can actually do at that point in time. But hey, they did it. But ooh, we got a mega evolutions out of here. But yeah, so GameStop has a set grade fee, so you can get a, what is it? I think it was $50 to $100 cards at a $25 price. That's just a bulk grade. It's less cared about, right? They're not going to require you to have them in hard cases. They're going to be like a little box you got to buy, have them in sleeves. You can put them in a hard sleeve if you want. But let's go ahead and get this Pikachu promo out. If you guys haven't seen the Pikachu promo for 30th anniversary, it is pretty hype. I really like it. And we got these really, really cheap penny sleeves because I'm putting them in hard sleeves as well. This is about, I would say about 9 or 10 of these Pikachus now are perfectly set for being in grade. Long story short though, so they have on also a secondary kind of pulling list system to where you can do a $25 per high-end card grade, and it's a set limit. And with all of their grades too, you are guaranteed to have full-on tracking, full-on updates, everything that PSA typically does not offer unless you do the premium grade. And you will get them back in 2.5 months sooner than you would by sending it off to PSA by yourself. So shout out to GameStop for that. That's some thug stuff. Truly, they hit some big margins on it. I am collecting a bunch of these coins, so at this point, I'm going to be doing some deck giveaways here soon. We're going to be building decks. Appreciate you, man. Welcome to the stream. And when we're building these decks, these are going to be competition-ready decks. I have so many decks already built. So today we'll also be going through my bulk. That is a ridiculous amount of bulk, and maybe for those individuals who are not aware on how to build a deck, we'll talk about deck building too. This video is going to be halfly opening packs, 3/4 showcasing, and then, or actually a third opening packs, we'll just say 3/4 showcasing the collection that we've accumulated from the gears since 2012. It's been a long time, 18 years of collecting cards. We're going to go through some of my old school bangers. I have that Pokemon, I have that Pikachu Illustrator card everybody wants. Not the OG, the revamped, the newer version of it. I have some gold in my collection, and it's going to be like a nostalgia for all of us. I got like 7 tins full of fucking pure hollows. I got 2 of those mystery boxes that you get hard cases for. Full hollows, reverse hollows, everything you could think of. Yeah, we're going to be showcasing a lot. So today, I think within the pack orders and rotations, we're going to do it a little bit different than I normally do it. We got 5 people up in here, so it's not a ridiculous amount of people, which is still fucking awesome. You know what I mean? We're used to usually having at least 20 people in here consistently for the lives. So since we're doing it like that, we're going to do a 3-way split. For Destiny Caston, if you would like, since you are the first individual to say something in the stream, we'll go ahead and Zane, what's up, bro? Nice to see you back, Zane. Nice to see you back. If this is the correct Zane from Japan. If this is not the same Zane, it's fine. What's up, bro? It's a common name. But yeah, we're gonna let one of you guys pick the pack to start the opening. You guys do not get these cards. It's not like doing that. None of that shit. I'm not gonna, you know what I mean. I could be one of those guys with as many packs over the years that I've gotten, open up boosters, everything. I've opened up probably close to a couple thousand packs on my stream, and I could be that person to pay to open a pack and ship you out the card and shit, bro. But name a card for an edit or card. What are you referring to there, Pedro? What are you referring to? And Zane, it's all good. It's all good, bro. We had this other dude, Zane. He literally said, instead of the last pack magic, we were doing something similar with this, right? When we pulled the holy fucking grail. The holy fucking grail. That was just so bad. Let me turn my camera around. You guys need to see how beautiful this girl is. Just fucking look at the flawlessness of it too, though. Everything's perfectly lined. Everything's fucking centered. All right, just I mean, also and really that's a fucking crazy card right there. Car. All right, do a Audi RX. One of my more favorite cards right there. Here, let me see. Oh, these were some other Japanese cards. We had we almost completed the whole Team Rocket set over in Japan too. What's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. So this is the game we're gonna play. We only got a handful of you guys up in here right now. For those that are watching and you're like, hey, why am I not counted as an active viewer? And there's other people in here talking. It's just a YouTube thing. You gotta be watching for 6 to 9 minutes technically for you to be counted as an active viewer. I get asked those questions all the time, especially off stream. But yeah, this was a last hit banger pull we pulled out of a pack that this card should have not ever even been in. It shouldn't have been in that pack. We'll just say that. Right? It was in a Mega Evolutions Lucario pack. A Japanese version of this. So what we like to do over here is we're not going to weigh anything. My scale is only for something else. It's not for weighing cards, okay? So what we're going to do is I'm going to have you guys pick. Whoever's still here, if you guys are still here, type 1 in chat so I know, like, hey, you guys are here at the moment. We'll get you guys to pick the rotations from there, all right? One pack that I feel like, honestly, is going to be a real fucking banger is his Journey Together pack and his Surging Sparks. It's been a quite long time. Zane, all right, bet. Appreciate you. So, Zane, since you're the first person to type it in regardless. And don't worry about the views. We fluctuate so dramatically here. It's ridiculous. So these are the packs we're opening today. We'll give it a minute. But essentially, what you're going to do is top row, left, right, or middle. Bottom row, left, right, or middle. And we'll just continue to luck from there. That's the way I look at it as. And you know what? I got to have this up here for me for good luck, too. We want him in Japan. We gotta have the, good luck kitty. Bottom mizzle. Okay, the mizzle. Let's go. Now, you guys are going to love and hate the way that I open up cards, okay? I do it ruthlessly. So, there's a rule of thumb I always do before I check any one of these packs. My only inkling is sometimes when you're at a company, and let's say a dude's seeing that there's some God packs or something, right? I personally never feel like anybody would tamper with a pack and or a seal. If that was the case. But I always check at the seal. I'll show you guys some things, right? So right here, this is kind of an indicator for me to think something weird about this pack. See how that bottom seal is? So if you think that's weird, check the inside seal. See how it looks like original? If it was two-way sealed, you would see that these bubble balls do not line up. If these line up, it wasn't sealed. If you have a fray at the top of any of these, see that right there? We'll show you as an example. There's imperfections on some of these packs. America, we care way less about quality. But if you don't see those, and those are completely flat, and the ridge line, they are off, and they're not lined up together, you should feel the same thing on the front and back. It could be potentially tampered with. But that's just a little bit of tip and advice. So let's go ahead and get this pack cut open, and we'll do a little reveal for you guys. Okay. First pack luck. This is the only Charizard of Phantasmal Flames. That'd be sick if we pulled the American version. That's all I'm going to say. Because I already got the Japanese version from Japan. All right. Flap down your pack. Just enough to make it do a little oomph, right? Grab your pack. When you see that seal right there, trust, if you can't cut your finger, you're not going to cut the fucking card. If you cut your finger doing this at any time in any process, do not ever open up a pack like this. You ruin your fucking cards with blood. And then at the same time, you don't know how to handle a match. So just stay away from it. So, Phantasmal Flames, it was remove card 1, 2, 3. Because I've gotten some weird packs where that doesn't make any fucking sense for most of it. I always give away my promo cards, and yes, I play the game myself, but I just give these out a lot. You guys seen it? You seen it? If you didn't, you got to skip back through the stream and timestamp it. So it's 3 from the back, right? I don't want to fuck it up. Because some of these packs, I swear, we've been having bad luck. The streams clipped it. We're going to make a complication of what the fuck moments. These are going in the what the fuck moments. Because usually when the order's fucked up, there's some weird shit that can happen. Like, just some weird shit. Because I thought it was 2, personally. So we'll do 1, 2, 3. It should be energy. God fucking damn it. It was just the 1. I just fucked up this whole pack. This was a what the fuck pack. What the fuck pack, see? I didn't need to flip anything. And we got a Moltres. That's a $35 card right there, but let's just go through it together real quick. Alright. I need to see this too so I can see what I'm pulling. Trap-ins. Got a fucking handful of fucking ridiculous amount of fucking ham. How the fuck did that happen? And that's my brand new fucking phone, dude. And I already got a fucking chip. Oh my god. You guys didn't hear nothing. So yeah, what the fuck pack. So let's continue with the what the fuck pack. Because if there's a hit banger in there where the other one should be, that's an amazing card. Just to use in the playing the game of Pokemon. Instead of turning this to this side. At the same time as we're doing this. Okay, so the last three are just going to be full fucking hollows. Oh, bro, it was your fault. See, look, a what the fuck pack. We got 4 hollows out of here. So we got a 4 hollow Tolu. And Moltres is not a bad card at all. I really don't care to get this one graded. I'd rather hold on to my Moltreses. For the future, I'll still put this one in a hard sleeve just because this is a decent quality one. And honestly, the centering on this is fucking pretty damn good. All right, Moltres out of that pack. It's not a crazy hit, but it's a hit. We'll showcase all the hits after the stream. So, for those just tuning in, we open packs up a little bit different around here. You know how many of these Murkrows and Bramblins I have in my collection? I'm probably ready to send them to somebody just to make a badass fucking picture. All right. We're going to sit certain hollows. 1 second, let me categorize some stuff and organize as we open packs here. We organize as we open. For example, this Eternus is going to be in a play deck. We will make a whole deck centered around Eternus. And we got the Eternus VMAX and stuff too. So if I wanted to up that deck and just sell it, and you guys want to play with an expensive fucking playing card and you don't want to use it as like a, hey, this is a flex card, you guys can play with the VMAX one too. We'll make a deck out of those because I have like fucking 15 Eternuses now. More possibly. But, yeah, same with Jiggeries. All right. Next pack pick, which is going to be the next one. For those that are just tuning into at the same time, we're going to showcase the other high-popping cards that we have in the collection. But we open up a pack in order. The first one, Zane technically was the last one, so if we have somebody else here that would like to go in rotation, your number or picking will be out, done. Compared to the other guys, you will have a higher opportunity. But if not, the next one, someone's got to pick. All right, Zane, we just going for the middles. Let's do it. No one else said anything, so they had ample timing. No, we like to make a little bit of a game around here. Trust me. When I was in Japan, if you guys go and look back past the streams, when we were in Japan opening fucking cards, we were opening packs upon packs upon packs upon packs. We were doing like out of like 10 by 10s in 3 different rows, and then we had to stop doing it. Then we had to do it in 5 by 5s in different rows, so we had a good even middle, left middle, right middle and stuff to make it easier for everybody because we had some chaos going on there. But we pulled so many crazy bangers. It was so worth it. I was rewatching my video just to rewatch them, low-key. And you did a good stream or live when you're able to rewatch your shit, and you could tell the genuine reaction between opening these cards and doing all this shit. This is a pastime hobby for me. It's been a long thing. All right, Scarlet and Violet, Destined Rivals. Next pack. Quality of lighting in my room makes these look too toon colored. I will say this now, these are not fake packs. This is a pack, though, that low-key looks resealed. I'm not going to stop. Those are some weird wrinkles. Top split. Terrible cut. So, in the What the Fuck packs, Scarlet and Violet. Let's see. No, first one's not a trainer. So in Scarlet and Violet, let's see the way this is going to work. I've opened up way too many generations of Pokemon for me to remember them all. If you guys didn't see this now, I've covered my finger with the QR scan code, screenshot, or go back to the stream if you would like those. Please not. What's up, Chris? I know. I'm not a trainer, bro. Trust me. Dude, I'm getting so fucking clueless with some of these. This is not a 3. This isn't a 4. When I top peeked the corner, that was not that. Dude. Oh, no, that's my homie. That's my homie. So what if he's not? You guys don't gotta get out here. How fucking quick is your game downloading, too? Which I'm really curious about that. My phone's in between doing a sync to my other phone. So, like, I'm getting all my Snapchat notifications on my other phone, but I don't have it downloaded yet. Some weird fucking Google shit, transfer stuff. Yeah, we came up with some packs today. So I think this one was honestly 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. It wasn't 4. Yeah, we're just gonna fucking rip these correctly because these are some what the fuck rips. NC's trainer. Fucking turd. Oh, that's the Team Rocket. We're keeping that separate for the Team Rocket fucking set. Wait. Another Team Rocket fucking Pup Tart. Okay, we all gonna get lucky with... Wait. No way. I'm sleeving this one. Misty Staryu. That's a fucking... That shouldn't be in this pack. This is from 2025. I guess it can be, but... That's a personal collection. And my OG original base team. Because this card's not, like, crazy by any means, but let me just show you guys something real quick. When you have the set of team cards, that technically, these cards, technically at this point, should be in Journey Together. And they're not. So, like, at that point, right, since this pack is Destined Rivals, if we pulled these already and 2 Team Rockets, this is a what the fuck pack because there should be an energy card in the front of the fucking thing. Purely, and we see that there is a full holographic at the back on accident. Some nice trainers. First non-Team Rocket, so that's a weird what the fuck pack. That bitch is not from Team Rocket. I know that for a fact. She's a newer gen. Yeah, these are what the fucks. So if we see that energy creeping out, that's a nice one. Alright, let's just... Ooh, fuck! Okay, we got the Tosion too, bro. Alright, I'm excited for this what the fuck pack. So now we have fucking 4 holographics pulled out of this pack. Yeah, these aren't making too much sense, to be completely honest. Too much sense at fucking all, because this one... It shouldn't be in that rotation. It should be maybe 3. And then out of the 3, you're going to get 1 fucking full fucking banger. I mean, it's good. It's good, but I don't know. That's a different kind of card right there. We'll talk about that one after. And a Rellor, this is just going to go in a hollow fucking pile when I go to sell my cards to fucking the card shop. Or give it to my little brother for his set. So I'm trying to get him to understand the difference between full sets and non-full sets. So let's pull the last... So it was just a 1. I flipped... What the fuck packs? Okay. A what the fuck pack. We're putting this in a sleeve. This is about like a fucking $10 card. Maybe graded. But I still sleeve ones that I care about. Winged flying types go in a certain derivative, like with the Moltres. It's a similar type, different actual water fire type combination, obviously. You know what I mean? That's a decent hit. We got some hits out of there. Then we got the Team Rockets. Okay. Let me kind of just do a little something real quick because Marnie's and Team Rockets. Is that side bitch? She's a side hoe. She's nothing. Fucking basic energies. Gotta fucking love it. Okay. Trainers, side, Eternus, V. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Some of these packs are... There's been this whole big thing with printing and processing packs that's happened the last 2 months where people are pulling fucking You can't pull a Mega Gengar out of this. You can't pull the fucking any of the crazy fucking Charizards out of this one, right? There's only 2 Charizard types you can pull out of here that are supposed to be in these packs, and people are pulling cards out of these packs, the 2 I just mentioned. Sealed Mega Evolutions, that shit that should not be in there. Gengar EX should not be in there when that is a different sought after card that should be in Raging other shit and stuff. Some things don't make sense. You know what I mean? All right, as we're kind of categorizing a couple of these things and halfway organizing as we go. It's only halfway organized. I separate between a play type, cards that I would actually play with, cards that I don't care about, cards that I favor more than others, and holos versus rares and full rares. Well, that's what I'm saying. We better get something good. And yeah, Chris, that was a bust. But hey, I didn't spend that much money. Let's do the hand weight trick, because I thought this pack low-key weighed more than the other ones. Oh, this one feels fucking heavy. That one feels heavier. This one kind of feels like a light. Kinda. Alright, let the games continue. Which is the next set of 4 we're doing. Which ones we doing, chat? If you guys aren't going to pick here in the next 30 seconds, I'm going to go ahead and pick one. That's so funny because that's the one I was going to pick. All right, so let's get her done. Scarlet and Violet. Journey together. Let's get her. Once again, I do not advertise you guys to use any knife, especially if you can't handle it correctly. Don't fucking do it. You're a dumbass. You'll cut yourself, and you'll ruin your cards. But if you know how to do it correctly, you're fine. Another promotional code, screenshot, whichever. If not, go back to the stream. 1 forward. This pack was normal. Okay, so out of which one? The Destined Rivals Chase. We could have got that Mega EX Lugia combo, which is really a crazy banger out of that one. Out of this one, I think it's Zoltian and the what's that fucking Pokemon's name? I cannot fucking believe I just fucking forgot. Oh my god, I have one of them sitting right here. Somewhere. God damn it. A Mimic. And there's a Mimic combo trainer that we can pull out of there. That's a chase card. And it's not Blaine's Charizard with Blaine. You can pull Blaine Charizard out of here, out of these packs, but there's another set. I can't remember. Let's do it. Energy cards first. Ew, I thought that was Mega Evolutions or Prism Evolutions. I was gonna say that card should not fucking be in here. Okay. Wait. No, it's a new guy. I thought that was a different card. Trainers go separate with trainers, so I don't have to organize it in the future. Damn, that's a strong ass fucking Pokemon card right there, bro. Kangaroo from Pancham. We're gonna put that in the playable section. Ooh, that's another fucking second stage 2. Okay, for Morgram. 50 times plus damage for each energy in your opponent's active. Damn, that's a fucking dirty card. If they retreat, they're dead. All right, first one's a nice little holographic Butterfree. You guys just see that? Oh, fuck. No way. I think we have a Prismatic Evolutions fucking card we're pulling next. And if that's a second to last card, the last card's a fucking hit. Unless this is another what the fuck pack. Did you guys see that real quick? But yeah, just look at the little Butterfree. This should be a team Butterfree. Okay, see, all right. This should Journey Together. Journey Together is based off of team played Pokemon and tag team Pokemon. So all those cards we just pulled out are not team Pokemon or tag team Pokemon at all. That wasn't, it was just the lighting. It's still a nice card though. All right, so we got one team Pokemon, Hops Corvus here. And Lily's Rambi. Man, okay. Okay. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. That's a girl card. That's like a $35 card. I'm saying that's graded 10, not ungraded. As long as you treat your cards great and amazing, they will treat you great and amazing back for sponsoring nicely. We haven't pulled a full art or a chase yet. I have not had a stream in the longest time. We have not pulled at least $100 in cards. At bare minimum, at least. Scorsar. Conditioning and the edging of a lot of these that I pulled so far is really fucking spectacular. Actually, this card looks off a bit. All right, so team playings. These are some decent team cards we got right here. We'll sit these with the Mammies teams of Team Rocket. Not too bad. So I think any one of these three could be a last fucking hit banger. When I'm saying a last hit banger, we're talking about like one of those, one of those, one of those. That's a personal collection. You know, that's a fucking a goat. All right, now we're doing top, left, or right. Top. Couldn't have said it better myself. For the last two packs of me guessing that they were heavy, they were heavy. This last pack I opened, first two packs were different. We had one more hollow than we should have. No huge hits. We got a Moltres and we got an Artisarian, which both decent cards. So we're basically up to the $65 value right now. We're going to top that on top of the Pikachu promo that we got from that one. PSA 10, that's a $97 card sitting in the market right now. Ungraded raw is $15. And I only know that because I'm involved within these ones specifically. I've been watching the market on these promotionals for a fucking hot minute because I got about 9-10 of them. So that's almost $1,000 worth of just Pikachu promos. 30th anniversary. My 2025 Pikachu promos are worth something now. And I only got a couple of them. So, which card should we pull out of here? Which card? Because we already got the opposite of Homeboy. We already got the opposite. What card do you think we're going to get, guys? Right now, out of this pack, which card are you guys going to manifest? A good one. Yeah, hopefully a good one. I mean, technically, these cards right here that I have separated, except these two holographics I need to put up. It's dangerous to have any fluids around your drinks. Make sure to be careful. Or around your drinks, around your fucking dial. We don't get. Eternus, Pangro, and Garmskull are all great cards to play with. These are high DP Pokemon. These are actually very sought after if you're genuinely playing the game. So technically, we've done pretty damn good for these packs, in my personal opinion. But yeah, last pack magic in a minute. And we're maybe gonna have to go and start that Crimson Desert download because I'm not gonna be able to play it today. How long my internet speed takes? I live out Woods. We're gonna be able to play that tomorrow, so I have to distract myself today with something. So we gotta get lucky. Come on, man. Because my stream's gonna love me playing that game. They'd love me playing Dragon's Dogma too. Banger, Flanger, Danger, whoever's here is getting some good fucking shit. One from the back to the front, and let's say this is gonna be fire. Let's just start it. I thought that was different. That's a Swablu. My lighting is so messed up. I can't even see some of these writings. Okay, we got... Which version of this is on? Okay. Does Ron do any different? Attack does 20 more damage for every energy attached to your opponent's active bench Pokemon. This is a different version of the card I've previously gotten. I'm ready for some team cards to be... Ooh, that's another fucking... I hate when you accidentally see the end, bro. Whoa. That completes my low-end set right here. This is the last card I needed for my low-end set. That's sick. That one's gone to the side. The rhythm is a dancer. Yeah, it's basically a dancer card, bro. You're not wrong. Why would be a Palladian in here? That doesn't make any sense, to be honest. Fuck you, Swablu. Okay. Sims are, that's not too bad. We can get better than that. Nothing great. Pokemon's kind of sucks dick too, dude. The Sim Zero between the Gastrodon is way better. But we sleeve them. We sleeve any rares just because rares, when you have hollows and reverse hollows, are way better than not having them. Not too shabby. I like the art and stuff. Don't get me wrong. It's a very nice card. And a lot of the time, people always say, like, yo, why are you getting hyped over certain cards when they're not even like a chase card or anything? Well, guess what? There's a big reason behind that. It's called giving a fuck about the actual franchise versus giving a fuck about only money. When you only care about money in this game, you're going to see a lot of crying tears in your bank account. Look at this like you're going gambling, but with way worse odds. If you're already not a good gambler, how do you think you can invest with that mindset of having a gambler's like addictive personality towards something like this unless you genuinely love it? Because then you have a different appreciation for it. And once you realize that, you'll understand why certain cards that have no technical meaning, that are a common card or uncommon, have value compared to any other normal rare, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? So these last two packs, let me fill. I'll keep like the left one's a little bit heavier than the right. So we'll save. Should we save Mega Evolutions for last since this is a Mega Lucario on here? Or should we do Phantasmal Flames? And we pulled that chase card, by the way. We pulled them. So really, out of Phantasmal Flames, there's only a couple more chase cards that I want to pull. Last two pack magic. We're doing it. Mega Evolutions last. Pulling the Phantasmal Flames right now. Oh, I will say this too. Be careful about GameStop's fucking pricing on a lot of their shit. There's some Team Rocket booster ETBs for almost $300 fucking, and they don't even cost that much at any store you buy them from or Pokemon's website. So you guys are aware. Shit is not worth it. That's some fucking go spend $200 into a dollar machine. Walk away when you make times two your money you were expecting. You know what I mean? One to the back, to the front. Usually, when I see this energy type, we get some magic luck. So just wish onto this pack. So like, let's make these wishes come true. Okay. Hold up. Is that not? No, it's a print lump too. We got Zigzagoon, print lump, Spiron. See, that's one thing I do. This is like just an art appreciation right here. I love the art type of a lot of cards like this. Even not being holographic, acid art, bro. You know what I'm gonna do with all my bulk that have like 15, 20 of the same of these kind of cards? I'm gonna get all the acid art together. I'm gonna cut them out with an X-Acto knife perfectly with the fucking straight pieces and stuff. And I'm gonna make some badass picture out of it, dude. It's gonna be fucking sick. Fucking sick at that point. We're talking about attacking and stuff? Okay. I like this Haunter. I collect all the types from Gengar to Hunter, everything. Trainer, we're just gonna sit there and put this one to the side. Personal collection. Oh, we got a fucking banger, dude! Oh, shit! Damn. Where's my weed pin at? Damn, boy. I'm not going to show you the last card, but god damn, that's going to be a fucking hit. It just, which hit is that going to be? Alright, let's go. Trainer out the way. Is that a Ziggoon? No! Okay, I did not have this. I do not have this toxicity yet. I like that. We got a Smurgle. For anybody out there, if you smoke cannabis, do not smoke it around your cars. It will leave residue on it. Toxicity, that's another good card right there. Was that an Infusion Strike? Nah, that's just special ability. Totally, dude. Just your normal average vape. We'll showcase cards again at the end of the stream. Okay, we got EX Evolutions right here. Ready? Banger. Fucking banger. Banger. Ms. Mix EX Evolution. Okay. Don't mind if I do. Whew. We got a banger. I had a feeling this pack was a little bit more mysterious. But at the same time, this Mega Evolutions we're going to open is Justice Fire. I'll show you guys just a little nice little spectacular view because this is the first EX we pulled out of the 6. But you know, we got some hints. So I'm down 1 hint out of 1 pack. Now, Mega Evolutions. Give me the American one, please. Bless this pack with the magic. Bless it. Do it. Alright. Let's get her done. Last pack magic. The Cario just is on the front. It doesn't mean anything. All that is advertisement. Man. Last pack magic. Damn. Let's get her back into Rippin. It tasted like fucking vodka. It was kind of fucking gross. That's some beer. It shouldn't taste like that. It's disgusting. Couple seconds. Or you're gonna stop and watch the stream. Pause, whatever you need to do. 1 on the front. This is going to be fire. Doesn't mean we can't pull one. Doesn't mean we can't pull one. I can't tell how many Chronics I got. I fucking hate that card. I really fucking hate it. The lighting's bad. I can't see the exact ones we're getting, so we're just doing it in a certain way. Okay, I have like 7 of him. Wait, what? I don't have this version of Tinktaton. Oh, buddy, I got an amazingly healthy mind. I accidentally seen the back of one. That could be really good. Ooh. Oh, yeah, buddy. That's going in my Abra collection. Okay, that's not too bad either. It's not. God damn it! I fucking hate when cards move. Personal collection. Ground pig. All right. Sandbri. The Sand Bros, bro. Are you fucking me? With the Luna Stone. That was some of the gayest shit I've seen in a minute. I fuck with that Sandshrew hardcore though, bro. Well, I mean, for pull rates, pretty damn good. Got more hollows than I would have expected. More hollows than I would have expected out of those 6 packs. We had a little bit too many. There's a couple laying out to the side. Main bangers we pulled. All right. Wish there was some more. Main bangers. Could have been better. We got way better cards to even show you guys. Trust me. We're going to go through a collection right now, and you guys will be fucking mind blown. I'm like, why? Years. It's called years of collecting, okay? So we got a lot of hard sleeves to put on some of these cards. We're going to get ready to send out the PSA for grading. At the same time, I thought I'd put this Mimikyu separate. Bulbasaur is going to my personal. Charmanders are my personal too. So Charmeleons. Wigglypuff, Chalk Rocket, Fibrous. These are just Ghastlies in my main collection too. Fire Breather Trainer, Showdown, Stone Reshiram. We did pull this card the other day. This is a $35 card. We're going to go ahead and sleeve that card real quick too, because these are just sitting out and about and I don't want these hurt. Real tip, these are straight. I held it crooked. If you have a card that's a little bit bent, and it's not bent, it's just warped, I very much advise you to leave it in these. Very much advise it. Oh, if you guys didn't see the Mimikyu, that's the Mimikyu I pulled. We're going to get it graded for personal. This isn't supposed to be worth a lot right now, but not too many people have pulled this card and it is not in circulation. People probably honestly just dumped it and forgot about it within the rest of their collection. So let me get these cards right here kind of like a little bit better organized, because a lot of this now is bulk. This is a pretty decent Butterfree though. I do like it. We got Team Rocket cards separate. Oh, I didn't get a Team Rocket trainer, which is what I was hoping for, but now we completed the Galarian section. So now I have all the Galarian type Pokemon, I believe, for my master collection. Let's go ahead and pull out some fucking crazies, because these are from today. We're not going to go price check, evaluate any of these. These will be for tomorrow. Personal collection, we're going to separate within its Mimikyu and this. So we'll have a nice clean little palette right over here. Time to pull out the collection. You guys thought like, oh, Plim, all those other cards sitting over there in hard cases were your collection. No, nowhere near. Nowhere near. We got fucking, let me sit them all on my bed for you guys, and you guys will see and be like, holy shit, dude. You do collect cards. Hell yeah, boy. That's how we do out here. Alright. 110. 210s. These are pre-made decks. I don't need those. Hard case. Holographics. Japan. Sports cards. What the fuck? I have way more than just this. What the fuck? 1 second, chat. Yeah, what the fuck, dude? Where's my other fucking giant ETB box? Alright, fuck that. 1 second, dudes. I can't find one of my fucking boxes. What's up, dude? All right. Another big box. I think I have them out my front little section. 1 second. All right. Here's my 25th celebration anniversary box. And here's my Rebel Clash box. So we got a lot that basically to go through right now. You guys are going to see how much I actually fucking have. And these are all the ones I'm pulling out as of now. I have twice this amount. Everything is full to the max. Technical difficulty. But yep, we need to go through all this shit anyway. So, that being said, let's just get to it. We got a lot. So that's all holographics. These are my celebration holographics. There's a Venusaur in there right there. See that bitch? 30th anniversary. That's halfway full. Completely fucking full. Lighter. This one's completely full. That's the one I have super organized. I think that's my Charizard's Pikachu's. One of these two are my Charizard's Pikachu's personal collection. All Pokemon full arts from Japan. This is also full arts from Japan. Mixed with One Piece from Japan. Mixed with a little bit of everything. Like some good ass full arts. Holy shit, we got so much to do. And this was my Charizard and Pikachu collection. Charizard coin over there when I was playing with my little brother. That's all put up. Sweet. So, right now we're going to go through some stuff. Yeah. Look at that fucking sexy EX right there, buddy. Dragapult EX right there. I hate side loaders. So we're going to leave this Wombat in there. I'm going to put this Dragapult in here. Let me just show you guys this. And you know a very wanted promo card that a lot of people fucking want? From 2025? Look at that, baby. Put Greninja in a hard sleeve since it is sealed. We're going to try to do it a very certain way. We're going to take this out of the seal. Sleeve it as quick as we possibly can. No worries, dude. Boom, 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 boom. That's the secondary one right there. See if I can get you guys a little bit further back so the camera angle is better. There we go, that's way better. So these are my personal favorites that we have yet to sleeve. A Taproot EX. Actually, let me get a very much better angle for you guys, so you guys just aren't staring at my face. I'm sure you guys will appreciate that way more. I got an idea too. I got an idea for you guys. We're gonna do it like so. You guys will be able to see the stuff now a bit better. Boom, there we go. So right now we're taking some cards out of some like little second ones that I have that are just kind of, they're not folding or bending. But this is a Lapras EX. I've got a nice sexy Lapras right here. Oh. Perfect. I believe these are all of my EXs out of an older date. This next one's going to be a Diancie. One second, chat. I'm just doing something to make it a little bit easier for myself. Oh, shit. My bad. Oh, shit. My bad. I'm getting out a bunch of these EXs real quick. I don't like them ever touching. Ever, genuinely. But there's some that I need to get out. That Pikachu V. Heroes Metal. It's like a couple $100 card. We got a Gyarados EX we're pulling out, and a Mew, and those are the last two. So at this point, and the rest of the point, I will be wearing gloves. Okay? So let me finish pulling them out of here, and we're going to get to the glove situation. Because I do not want any kind of residual, anything on these cards. And I use nitro. Actually, my hands are really clean. We don't even need to do that. I trust them. So we got this Diancie EX. Very nice. We got a Mewtwo EX coming up next. just have like fucking 20 of these out. We got a Gyarados EX, Evolutions, and all these cards right here, I am getting graded. Every single one of these. I've had these cards. This one since 2019, and this is a promo. A lot of these are promos too. Now this is one that is a very, very immaculate card, and we're actually going to showcase this card. This was already pre-sleeved, so I'm trying my best not to touch it too much. Gold Heroes Medal. Boom. It's a nice little showcase. Got a nice Pikachu VMAX promo. I have a Pikachu blister tin. That's not a VMAX, but I have the VMAX Pikachu as well. Got a Copria V. These are going into mixed between Vs and GXs. This is a unorganized but halfly organized part out of the collection as of now. What's up, dude? Welcome back, man. We got a Rillaboom V right here we're putting in here. And these are also non-promos, these last two cards. Every single EX that we pulled out are promotional EXs that you have to pull. There was only 2 of them that came out the tin, and that was the Pikachu V, but that wasn't an EX. Nice Rillaboom. I believe that one came out of an exclusive collector's play deck. We got a Jirachi GX Grand Evolutions. That card is so fucking tight in there. It's almost scary. We got a badass Starfetch'd. Here, I'm just trying to get a sleeve ready. I touch it too much. He's a little badass thug. To me, that's like the present day Sizer. Got a pre-sleeved Ho-Oh-EX, baby. This one's a great fucking card, too. Ooh. Najma. Just wait for this next card. You guys will be like, whoa, what the fuck? You have that? Look who we got. Greninja on Zorak. GX tag fucking team. Super rare. Just look at that. Just look at that. I know it's pretty dark, so I'm trying to get like the capture focus to light up the card for you guys, but sexy. Later, dude. Thank you for tuning into the stream, man. Appreciate you. Welcome to the community, bro. We say around here, plim the fuck up, because positive living movement is the name of the game. We got the gold Rattata. Oh, Eradicate, my bad. That was my part of dyslexia since I was younger. Now we're going back to a couple of V-types that are at random. And back in the day, this trainer I'm going to show next was estimated to be about like a $50 trainer. We already need to go pull out a fucking fat chunk out of these hard sleeves. Charcoal V. Got a nice Mullane trainer. Back in the day, this was 75 bucks. This is what, from 2019. We got a Milotalk V. We got a Stunger. I was reading the next card I was just looking at. This Dragapult VMAX used to be one of my most expensive cards back in the day. Right now, we're going through the collection, chat. These aren't cards we had pulled. It would look like I pulled nothing but God packs, if so. Which, if that ever happened, I've ruined my luck for all existence. And then now, an insane fucking card. Insane card. Dragapult VMAX. Goes straight in. This has not been shown for quite some time out of my collection. This used to be one of my mains. One of my mains. Centering, everything's pretty damn fucking perfect on it too when I did it with my old centering cards. Okay. Concluding the rest of this. We're just going to sit that right there. Now we're going on to my Charizard collection. Ten-year-old Charizard, baby. Look at that shit. Bada, 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 boom. We're going to take this out, though, and make sure it's sleeved the correct way. Bada boom, bada bing. But wait, there is more. Charizard V. But wait, there is more. Lance's Charizard V. This is going into a new sleeve. And that's the 25th anniversary. Boom. Now we got 4 of my Zards up here. Oh, wait, there's another one? Wait, I wonder which Zard this could be. Bangers, 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 bangers. Bangers, buddy. Zane, I just realized you sent the thumbs up with the jewels, too. My bad, bro. Appreciate you, doggy. So now here is my Pikachu collection. 2016 Surfing Pikachu. Chubby Pikachu. I can go through it. Another chubby Pikachu. Another chubby Pikachu. Height Pikachu. Height Pikachu. 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 Pika Peek. Pika Peek. OG 2016 Charmander. Great card. Little Manders. These are some of my Manders. Charmeleon. Nice holographic Charmander. Another Mander. Another Million. Charizard Spirit Link Trainer. We need this pulled out. And this put in the hard sleeve. And this sleeve taken off. Put in a better sleeve. So Charizard Spirit Link. And you need this in order to activate your Charizard to be Mega Charizard. So going with the Zards, bro. Going with the Zards. Alright, went through that one. Pulse. These are just some of my OGs out of my personal collection. We got a Baby Mew. It's all we had in there. It's kind of amazing, to be honest. We're not pulling anything out of there to hard sleeve because these are already in a great condition, in a great spot. Other sleeve binder is not full at all. What do we got down here? Got a Whimsicott and what else? 2 Whimsicott promotions. We got a Dragapult VMAX 10. We got a Meowth EXV. That's my Dragapult 10. Oh, these are my Meowth collections. Do I have anything worth pulling out? Galarian, Alolan, Meowth from 2016. God damn it. See him screaming? 1 second, chat. We back out here. I abandoned all Pokemon with the tough rows, made them tough as nails. Fuck yeah, bro. Hell yeah, dude. Alright, 1 moment, because I'm going to show my brother some of my Zards and shit that I have. One minute, chat. 1 minute. Be right back, chat. We're doing a quick intermission. All right, chat, give me a minute. I'm having some network issues. I gotta restart the fucking stream. So, let me restart this shit and we'll be back in it. Hope you guys enjoyed if you're not gonna watch. Going through collection now.